Oh, man. What is up, everybody? It's Tuesday already. Wow. This week's almost over. I want to see what the weather's going to be like this weekend. Sunday is going to be nice, I guess. 57. 57, I guess, will be the high, partly cloudy. Wonder what it will be like. Hmm. Gerardville, Pennsylvania. Let's see what's going to be like Sunday. No, same thing. Just seeing what it's going to be like when I go ride the train. It's a lovely 73 degrees in Mississippi. Who's here? Three people. You got to talk. Three people. Nobody's hit the thumbs up. What's up with that? You can hit the thumbs up on your TV. I wonder if TV counts as viewers. You get advertisement on TVs. Wonder how that works. Getting gypped out of people. Probably getting gypped out of people. Probably getting gypped out of people. Probably I gotta give myself a thumbs up because none of you tight asses will give me one. That's it. That's it. Huh. That's good. He's all left. Fuck yes. Do I have a subscriber on? I think I do. Yeah, if anybody's on. I don't want anybody here. You know, subscriber back on. Mm. We're going to go a while before anybody pops up and says anything. Nobody's got anything to say. Oh boy. What's today? Today's the 28th. Who's here? You gotta talk. Can't help you if you don't talk. Can't talk to myself. Bullshit. What's up, Dwight Curly? You talk to yourself all the time? Well, I mean, I don't need to sit here and talk to myself. I can just talk to myself and watch a YouTube video. I don't need to sit here and waste my time. Look who's here. Zoe. Rather talk to myself. Dwight Curly, I responded to your video today. You can get parts for that thing. Not sure what it is. It looks like a Dash 8, a GE Dash 8. Google GE Dash 8 and see if all your side grills and stuff resemble it. And then you'll be able to tell. It looks like one now. You'll be able to get everything, railings, plows, whatever you need for it. It's a Dash 9. Okay, that was going to be my second one. You'll be able to get everything for it. The right plow. Different railroads had different plows, so whatever railroad that you're planning on making it, just Google, say if it's Santa Fe Dash 9, even though they didn't have Dash 9s on Santa Fe, but just Google it depending on how accurate you want to be with it. And then you'll be able to see what kind of plow they had. If they had sunshades, you'll be able to get railings. You need railings, Dwight. Where what? Where what? Where am I getting the parts? Details West. Google it. Details West is one of them. There's a couple other people that make parts. Google it, Dwight. Dwight, Google's your friend. Google HO scale Dash 9 detail parts. You'll probably have a couple people. HO scale Dash 9 detail parts. Google is your friend. Midwest has a bunch of them, but they're Details West stuff. You might even be able to get like parts from like somebody like Bachman or Atherin. You would have to find out, if Atherin made one. So you can get parts from them people too. Like you might be able to detailing an Atherin CW-9. Google is your friend, Dwight. Google is your friend for everything. Here you go. Just copy and paste this and put it into Google, and there's tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. I mean, there's a bunch of people that make parts. You're just going to have to go through them all. Like, I don't know, like, you got that little pack of parts. There should be a list in there of what the parts are, all those different little things. There's like, I don't know, there's, what is in there? Um, and if you there's no list and you go to the parts, who makes the parts, that little yellow labeled part thing that you have is Details West. You go to their website and you can figure out what all that stuff is. I don't know what all that stuff is. I see steps. I see. I don't know. I don't know what the hell some of that shit is. Some of it you don't even need if you don't want to put it on. If you don't know what it is, then you don't know. You know, it's no use of. I see a bell. See, and they probably so like things that you'll get like in that pack. Like you don't necessarily need to use everything. There's just different versions. Like there's a CSX might have a version of a bell, right? That's different from the SP version of a bell. Things like that. You got all these different versions of things. Railroad versions. Not every locomotive is the same, right? So when locomotives come to the railroads, they're spec'd out specifically for that railroad. Okay. So what these people do, like Details West and Atherin and all, and Walthers, when you get an undecorated car, an undecorated locomotive, there are parts for every version of that locomotive, whether it's for SP, UP, BNSF, Conrail, CSX. So you'll have tons of parts in there. So you got to figure out what the railroad used. What's up, Digger? What's up, Ray? So not all those parts that you got in that little bag might not be something that you're going to use, or they might be copies of like there might be two of something, right? But one is slightly different than the other. That's why. And if you want to find out, like I said, you got to Google the railroad, Google the locomotive, and there'll be tons of pictures out there. You can see how they did things, what they used, if you want to. If you don't, then just put whatever you want on it. You can print all the details you need. He's not going to be able to print handrails and stuff. He's not going to be able to print handrails. They'll be so fragile. They'll be fragile either way, but he ain't going to be able to print them. Especially if nobody has a file for it. You can only print what you got files for. There's a few files on Thingiverse. Yeah, but they might not be for that locomotive. I don't think you can. I don't think a resin printer will print it. You can try. Don't get frustrated when it breaks. You can make your own programs on Tinkercad. Well, that would take a lot of figuring out things, and I'm sure you can, but I'm sure it's going to take a little bit of skill to do it. Not saying that you can't, but you're going to need a lot of measurements, and this is easier to buy them. It's easier to buy them. It's way easier to buy them. If you need something, ask the community. Maybe they have some parts from a locomotive they don't run anymore that might fit. It's easy if you have the funds. But it's not like it's thousands of dollars, Digger. It's like maybe $20 or something. It's not the end of the world. It's like I watched this dude on YouTube today. He's from South Africa. And he's talking about not using static grass and making your own static grass. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck, man? Who's got the time to sit there and chop up a bunch of yarn string, like the hemp string? Who's got time to do that? And that shit doesn't even go through your static grass thing. Just fucking buy the static grass. It's not that much money. What the fuck, man? Yeah, the last thing, here's the last thing you want to do. The last thing you want to do with detail parts for a locomotive is be frustrated by parts that keep breaking and putting them on. This is going to be hard enough to put them on, period. I mean, I don't want to be frustrated about it. At least with the Details West parts, they're either pewter, they're like cast white metal, or they're going to be brass, like or brass wire. I mean, you can get brass wire and just bend your handrails yourself, but I mean, you need to know some kind of. It's hard. What's up, wigwag? Wigwag, did you make a will? Don't bash those. You won't. You want to at least try to make them. You don't bash them. Those you want to at least try to make them. Try to make themselves. What does that mean? What time is your big day tomorrow, Wigwag? I mean, it's fine if you 3D print a building or something, but are you going to 3D print doorknobs? Hey, Dwight, I may have handrails and grab irons for you. I have an old Atherin kit. See, Dwight, that's all you got to do. You never know. Somebody might have a undecorated kit of that and have tons of parts left from what they didn't use for their particular locomotive. So first ask that, Make a video, tell them what you need, what you're looking for. If you have any parts from an undecorated loco that is a -9, whatever. Put them in an envelope, and I'll pay shipping or something. I don't know. They could put them in an envelope, and it's first class 71 75 cents or something. Have to be there. Well, I thought you couldn't be there at 6 a.m. Thought you told them you could only be there at 10. What are you going to do now? Yeah, HO scale pigeons, for fuck's sakes. Can't even see them. What is all that damn banging? What banging? I don't hear banging. Maybe it's your neighbor. It's actually a CNW that I never put together. Fell on the floor and it's beyond repair. See that? There's a bunch of parts for you, Dwight. Send them some parts, Wigwag. So, Wigwag, how are you getting there tomorrow? They just slip into an envelope or small enough parts. He can print them on a resin printer, buy the metal parts. Don't bash someone for trying to print them out. I'm not bashing him, but he's not going to be able to print them. He's got to get the file first to print it. If there's a file for the parts, fine. Try printing it. Try printing it. Fucking people are stupid. What are you, fucking stupid? There's not files for everything out there. Make your own file. Well, you got to know what you're doing to make your own file. Can't just make a file if you don't know what you're doing. Yo, Stretch Limo 69, what's up? The thing is, if you get them already made for the locomotive, they're going to go on a lot easier. But you do what you want. I don't care. Yeah, but it's even if you don't know what you're doing to make them out of wire, then you're just going to frustrate yourself. But you do what you want. I mean, if you feel like you want to make them out of wire yourself, make them. What's up, New Haven Reynolds? Terry, did you see my comment about how I'm getting home? No, I wanted to know how you're getting there, not getting home. Because you said your sister-in-law can't take you until 10 a.m. Didn't you say your surgery's at 6 a.m.? I don't care how you get home. I can't read his comment. It's too far up and I'm not scrolling back. Surgeon said it's about 45 minutes. Your surgery? Yeah, I didn't think it would be long. So you'll be in surgery 45 minutes. Whether or not they knock you out is going to depend on your recovery. If they knock you out, you're going to be in recovery longer. If they just numb you, then you won't be in recovery that much long, that long. But if they knock you out, you're going to be in recovery longer than your probably surgery is. What's happening in New Haven? Yeah, Dwight. I mean, that's what I would do. Ask people in the community once if you really know that it is a Dash 9, ask them if they have parts from a Dash 9. And you don't need to get everything. Maybe the plow you got will work if you don't care. Your biggest thing is hand railings. If you can get railings, that would be great. If you can't get railings, you can't get railings. Blue 87, what's up? I get there at 6, surgery is at 8. I'm driving there with my lady. Her sister is coming at 10 to drive us home in my car. Oh, so you're going to drive yourself there? Okay. No, yesterday you were saying your sister-in-law was going to take you. But she couldn't take you until 10 a.m. But that's all right. As long as you get there. That looks like a Dash 9. Yeah, Dash 9, Dash 8. So if you'll be able to find parts for it either way. You'll be able to find parts, Dwight. I'm completely getting knocked out. Oh, so like your recovery is you're going to be in recovery. So you'll probably be in recovery just as long as you were in surgery, maybe longer. Depends how you come out of it. Did you make a will? What railroad are you going to make it, Dwight? He's not telling us, Eddie. It's a surprise. He's not telling us. He's not going to tell you. I have an idea what it is, but doesn't matter. I don't know if I think that railroad had them. Yeah, they did. Dash 9, 44 CWs. See, lips are sealed. It's not telling you, Eddie. What's up, False Bailey Model Railroad? The only way you might pry it out of them, Eddie, is if you send them some Twinkies. It should all work out if that's how it goes. What, Dwight's parts? What's going to work out? What's going to work out, Wigwag? Dwight's parts? Your surgery? It's going to be Conrail, guys. How do you know, Digger? Might be something else. Maybe it'll be his own railroad, the Curly Railroad. Should make your own railroad one, Dwight. Don't make it some other railroad. Get your own railroad. Max, maybe. He might make it that. The Taco Express. That's a good idea. I know it's a good idea. Make your own. Why make somebody else's? Figure out what you want to do. You know, you can still do it the color you were going to do it originally, but just instead of using somebody else's decals, make your own. You got that paper you buy. Jerry, are you on live chat? Yes, I'm on live chat. Wait. Did you make out a will? Better make out a will, Wigwag, just in case. Now I'm gonna break your balls right now. Yeah, they do. I like some Ferromax stuff. What's up, Nathan Delay? Nathan Delay, you better wake up early Sunday morning. I do like their colors. I already have 2 new shells being printed. I might buy another shell and make my own logo. So, did you print that shell, Dwight, that you have right there? And if not, where did you buy that shell? No, no will, but life insurance for my lady. Anything else goes to my grandson. Well, will he get the bourbon and the pipe tobacco and the cigars? Should be a stipulation. He can't open them until he's 18. Better write a will. It says painted, not printed. Oh. I already have 2 shells being painted. Oh, okay. There's some clues. Well, where did you get the shells? They have links, accessories in their cabs like coffee makers. Oh, the furrows? I don't know. The Australian locomotives have griddles so they can cook because they're on the rails for so long. They have beds in them too. Crews change. They can cook meals. Coffee makers. NJ Maniac, what's up? Where's my bread? I didn't get my bread today. I only bought one of them. The other one, where did you buy it? This is like pulling teeth, right? I just asked where you bought it. That's all. Just tell me where you bought it. My one son will get the bourbon and cigars. Is that in writing? Because once you die, they're going to fight over it. They're going to fight over it, Eddie. Or Wigwag. Eddie. Can't wait for this leg pain to go away. Just drink yourself to oblivion. You'll be all right. What is your last meal tonight, Wigwag? Before your fast? What's your last meal? Better be something good. No one else will want it? No one else will want what? You got it on eBay? Not sure yet. Probably grilled cheese. Really? Grilled cheese? That's not a good one. I'll take your whiskey and smokes. It's 25 months. Thanks, Dwight Curley. Tomato soup. Yeah, some tomato soup would be good with that. I'd like at least one cigar. Can you put one cigar in an envelope and send it to Digger? Just crush it up and let him put it together himself. No one else will want the bourbon. He's really the only one that drinks. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? There'll be a waiting list to get that bourbon. Send prayers? Who should I pray for? Who should I pray for? Terry, is that new sign American Flyer? Yeah, that's right. I don't think I can eat anything tonight. I've been eating on the food I cooked in the slow cooker all night. Well, you'll figure it out. I'll pray for you tonight, Wigwag. Your surgery is tomorrow, correct? Yep. Is that what you want us to pray for, Wigwag? All right, we'll pray right now. Dear God, if you decide to call Wigwag home, make it quick and painless. Amen. There you go. Oh, shoot. Just make it quick and painless, Lord. Is there a hockey game tonight, Wigwag? Sex change, Blue. Sex change. Jerry, do you like the movies Man Max? No, not really, Nathan. Last time I had surgery, I was a teenager. Well, now you're an adult. So I think you should get yourself a little bourbon, your little grilled cheese, sit back and watch your hockey game and enjoy it. Could be the last one. Well, I was thinking more like, dear God, guide the surgeon's hand effectively and lay your healing hands upon Stephen for a full recovery. Amen. And Lord, if you call me home, make it fast. Amen. That was a good prayer, Eddie. Well, you covered that base and I covered the other base. How's that? So Wigwag's totally covered now. And Lord, please absolve Wigwag of all his sins. We know he's been a bad sinner. Please accept him into heaven. If not, cast him to hell. How's that? Jerry, what do you like on cake? Nothing. Do you hear that, Wigwag? All bases are covered. Yep. Got you covered. The steady hand so he doesn't miss and cut my balls. Well, then you'll be halfway to your sex change if he does. Just tell him to keep going. We'll call you Stephanie. Just tell him beforehand, Doc, if you accidentally slip and cut my balls, cut everything off. What do you like on cake, Nathan? Sprinkles? Man, you'd be an ugly broad. You'd be an ugly broad, Stephen. Come to think of it, all you guys would be ugly broads. I'm more into chocolate and ice cream cake. I like chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's my favorite cake, Nathan. Are you going to bake me a cake Sunday? What's for dinner? Well, I had noodles and vegetable soup, and I'm going to have some leftover chili later. Fish sticks and fries. That's good. Fish sticks are always good. What did you have? Ketchup or tartar sauce? The only chocolate I don't like is dark chocolate. I'm more of a milk chocolate kind of guy. I'm a dark chocolate kind of a guy, Nathan. I don't like milk chocolate. Dark chocolate's better for you, Nathan. Gotta have a cold glass of milk with chocolate cake. Just ketchup. On your chocolate cake? Ketchup? Just ketchup. Yeah, I like ketchup on my fish sticks too. Cocktail sauce is good too. Do you like cocktail sauce? Could have whipped up your own if you had some horseradish. Cocktail sauce is pretty good. I do like tartar sauce, but uh, cocktail sauce is better. Actually, Jerry, I'm hoping to give you a donut the early time I can go to the donut shop is 6. I could screenshot what they have and tell me what you want right then and there. Well, I have to think about what time I'm going to pick you up, Nathan. I'll let you know though, because I need to figure all this stuff out soon. That was really scary. It's when I was following the Grateful Dead, and my mom wired me money. What was really scary? The reason why I don't like dark chocolate is it tastes bitter to me. It does taste bitter, but it's better though. It's bitter. Better. Some dark chocolate isn't really bitter. Depends. It's all right, Nathan. It'll make you tough. Cocktail sauce and tartar sauce. I make my own cocktail sauce. It's just horseradish and ketchup. Make my own. I don't buy it. Just need some horseradish and some ketchup, maybe a little lemon if you want. That's it. Lime, I used to like those, but lost my taste for them. Nemo. Oh, I don't know what you lost your taste for. I like dark chocolate that's salted. Yeah, the salt breaks up the bitterness. Surprisingly, it'll do the same for chocolate that's too sweet. If chocolate's too sweet and you put some salt on it, it kind of takes the sweetness away. Like I don't like really sweet chocolate, so tell them, Digger, dark chocolate is splendid. Is because there's so many options. Well, I'm a pretty easy donut guy, Nathan. I don't like fancy donuts. I don't like jelly donuts. Chocolate cake donuts. That's what I like the best. That's it. Honestly, I like salty over sweet in general. Yeah, me too to a point. I like creamy milk chocolate. Um, this time tomorrow, Wigwag, you'll be, I don't know, I don't want to say you'll be feeling better, but you'll be on the road to feeling better. I can't imagine you're going to, yeah, I don't know what the hell they're going to do to you. How they're going to patch up that big hole. What they're going to do. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to not be so good. Limo, do you eat raw hamburger? No, Dwight. It's better cooked. Yeah, it's better cooked. Hopefully, not too much pain and have some good pain relievers. I don't know, Stephen. I can't imagine like it's going to be very comfortable having a chunk of your leg taken out. I don't know. I don't know how big this thing is. I don't want to know how big it is either. Just think about it though. How's it feel when you get a paper cut? You'll be fine, Wigwag. It's not as bad as going to the dentist. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know about that, Digger. I don't know. Going to the dentist. I don't know. My last trip to the dentist wasn't too bad. I wasn't in too much pain afterwards. Maybe a day or two. I think it's a little different though, Digger. Your tooth's this big, and I don't know how big that lump is in his leg. But you'll be all right. You just drink yourself to oblivion. Sooner or later, you'll be good. You hear about Amazon is laying off 30,000 workers. Yeah, who cares? I don't give a shit. It's not me getting laid off. You hear there's no EBT for November. No EBT. I don't give a shit about that either. Go to work. I feel bad for the people that truly need EBT. People that aren't able bodied. But for the rest of them that are able bodied and can work, that choose not to work, fuck them. I hope they never get it back. You'll probably get Roxy 15s. Wigwag. Rexacodine? Codine. What the hell is that? AI is taking their jobs. No, I don't think it's AI. Oh, I forgot my dentist. That was pretty painful for a couple of days. Yeah, I think you're gonna. I don't want to discourage you, but I kind of think you're gonna be in pain for more than a couple of days. Wigwag. I use a card for EBT. Yeah, but you do work, though, Nathan. Did you get your EBT for November? Well, you haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, but you're different though, Nathan. It's not like you got 10 kids and you sit on your ass all day. I ain't never had EBT in my life. I pay for everything, including the welfare bums. Yeah, this is true. We all do, Eddie. You'll get fentanyl. He's not going to get fentanyl. Is it really called that? Roxicodone? Codon? I never heard of that. I've heard of oxycodone. Is a brand name of prescription opioid medicine, opioid pain medication, oxycodone hydrochlorine. It's strong, immediately releases analgesic pressure into your rectum. Oh my god, that sounds pretty bad. Synthetic opioid. Similar to morphine, derived from the opium alkaloid theobromine. It binds to and to any precautions. Should use less effective dose, shorter per. So one of the things, if you're on that for any length of time, it makes you constipated. Just letting you know. Kensington is real famous. Yeah, oxys are extended release. Roxys are instant release. Eddie, I don't even want to know why you know all this, Eddie. I've never even heard of the Roxys. I take it they're nothing new since you took them when you were 17 years old. Or, Jerry, are the houses right next to your house decorated for Halloween? Some of them are, Nathan. Not too many, but some of them are. Some of them got those big skeletons out front. Honestly, it sounds like Roxy's. It's like a rock band. It could be a rock band, Nathan. It could be a rock band. I don't know. You might be better off just drinking yourself to relieve the pain. I don't know. I think you might have less repercussions. And whatever you do not combine both. Okay, wigwag. Don't combine these opioids and alcohol. Okay, then for sure you won't wake up. All right, Edward. Have a good night. Hello, Kathy. Luca and I are listening while eating dinner. Hey, Luca, what's up, buddy? What are you having for dinner? Chuck E. Cheese? Mac and cheese? Hmm. Grilled cheese? It's a grilled cheese and tomato soup kind of day. Mac and cheese, look at that, see? Mac and cheese. I didn't even know. I mean, obviously I'm not looking over your shoulder, but mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese or boxed mac and cheese? Does drinking mean drink until you don't? Yeah, drink until oblivion. Yeah, drink until you don't feel any pain, Nathan. Yep, that's what it means. Yep, drink until you don't feel nothing. He likes the box mac and cheese. What is it with the kids in the box mac and cheese? I don't understand it. It can't be that good. I mean, it's okay. Homemade mac and cheese is 1,000 times better. What is it because it's yellow? What is it? Wonder what they put in there that addicts them. Maybe they put something in there that they're addicted to. Not so many people like that box mac and cheese. I don't know. It's okay, but like if I had a choice, that wouldn't be my first pick. Yeah, it means drink like a pirate, Nathan. He doesn't know what a pirate drinks like, Digger. Now you're going to have to explain what a pirate drinks like. Digger, what did you have for tea? Do pirates drink like crazy? Like they're partying all the time? Digger would answer that. I'm not a pirate, Nathan. I don't know. It's chilly tonight. I had to turn my heat on. It killed me to turn my heat on today. I got 147 proof hazmat bourbon. Well, you got to save that uh, for when you're done, when you get done. But don't combine it with your pain medication. Chicken and chips. What kind of chicken? Just don't combine it with your pain medication, Big Leg. That's all. It's one or the other. It can't be both. Hello, Rick. Same pin as me. What pin is that? What pin you got, Zoe? Hit the thumbs up. They're not going to hit the thumbs up, Kathy. Kathy, these are a bunch of stingy people. Woodstown Central shouldn't be on your Cape May Seashore hat. It should be on your Woodstown Central hat. Everybody knows Cape May Seashore line sucks. See, even Wigwag says don't combine them. Always hit the thumbs up every time I come in the chat. It's because you're the best, Nathan. What's going on, Rick? What do you got good to tell me? Anything? Nathan, what did you have for dinner tonight? Digger, you still didn't tell me what kind of chicken you had. What are you having? What are you having for dinner, Blue 87? Lisa made me beef roast and carrots and potatoes. Jeez. Did you tell her? Did you tell her thank you? Did you tell her that you're the luckiest man on that planet Earth? peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I have a cobweb train for Halloween decoration. What's that look like? Put a picture of it on your community page. You did? You sure you did, Rick? Don't lie to me. Just chicken breast roasted. Hmm. And that's it. Chicken breast and French fries, Digger. What is it with you guys? Don't you eat any vegetables over there? You eat so many potatoes. I don't understand how the whole country doesn't have type 3 diabetes. You eat more potatoes than anybody. I just don't understand it. Some good news. The furnace guy came out today and did a cleaning. Tune up on the furnace. Should be good. See? And you didn't need a furnace. You were ready to buy a furnace. There's chicken, onions, peppers in a crock pot for burrito type thing. Waiting for the wife to get done deer hunting. Your wife is deer hunting. Well, what's she deer hunting for? Like, is archery in? I thought archery season opened November. Or is that rifle season or shotgun season? What's November 1st? Shotgun? Ugh, WW, my boiler is acting up. Hope there's a fix. I'm scared. I might need a new one. Man, everybody's having a Tammy's heater went out. Did the 3D pour on my retention pond today out of blue Mod Podge. I didn't know they had blue Mod Podge. No, I had gravy. Jeez. Well, at least you got your wife's going to have heat. Wag. At least you won't have to worry about that. Got to keep resetting it. Won't stay on sometimes. It's probably something stupid. Probably needs a cleaning. When's the last time you had it cleaned? Get the guy out there to clean it. Probably something stupid. Maybe it's just your thermostat, rheostat, stanostat. You made it, Blue Mod Podge. Oh, okay. And so, what is it, like a Blue Lagoon? Also, I got a free air conditioning tune-up in the spring. You're just hitting 1,000, Wigwag. Let's just hope tomorrow goes okay. Our heater works, but we're waiting for the chimney sweep to come by. Chimney, chimney. Maroo. I get it cleaned every year. He's coming next week. Yeah, it's probably something stupid, Nancy. What kind of work do you do? Top secret. I can't tell you. Work for CIA. He had a new compression tank fitted to our boiler last week. You did? Wow. Terry, do you work for the government? I can't tell you, Nathan. It's top secret. You work for the government, Nathan? Yeah, something like that. It's a pond for areas where fire departments can draw water out of. Oh, so now you got a little fire truck next to it? Not Nathan's government. Nathan's not shut down. It's the federal government. Local government's not shut down. Nathan works for the local government. Well, the borough is the government. You work for you work for your town. It's like the government. Nathan's very important. So Nathan, you're gonna have peanut butter and jelly, huh? Does anybody eat those? What are they? What are they called? Those are those little Smuckers peanut butter jelly crustables. Is that what they're called? Crustables. They take the crust off, put peanut butter and jelly in two pieces of bread and smush it together. Anybody buy those things? Eventually, they put fish in them and stuff, and you can fish in them. You find them by factories and trailer parks. Oh, what are you saying about trailer parks, Rick? Talking bad about trailer parks? Uncrustables, that's them. You all know what fluffernutters are? Yeah. Or is that just a New England thing? Fluffernutters? Mm, isn't it that fluff stuff? Tell us what a fluffernutter is. Digger's never heard of it. Tell Digger what a fluffernutter is. Somebody that's nutty, Digger. Do you like fluffernutters? Yes, I do, Nancy. Marshmallow or fluff with peanut butter. Wigwag. Who asked you? Digger doesn't like peanut butter, so he's out. I bought the kid at a job a box of Uncrustables after he fixed my phone. Bought him a box of Uncrustables. Come on, man. How old was he? 10? uh, Digger doesn't like peanut butter. He doesn't like almond butter either. He likes Marmite. Can you put Marmite with fluff or not? Marshmallow fluff? You ever do that with Digger? Get some Marmite, put some marshmallow fluff on it. Have a fluff or Marmite. Dude, that's what they ate. Zero healthy food. What the fuck? Jesus God. You didn't tell me about your wife going deer hunting. Why aren't you deer hunting? Why is your wife deer hunting? Sounds like a what? What's Marmite? It's like Vegemite. It's disgusting, is what it is. A rodent. Oh, yeah, it does sound like a rodent. It's disgusting, is what it is, Nancy. You know what Vegemite is? I live in a land down under. Just the Marmite, skip the fluff. You might like fluff and Marmite, Digger. She likes to deer hunt. Killed a lot of nice deer. I don't care much for it anymore. You duck hunt? Duck hunting was okay. Does she archery hunt? My friend hated Vegemite. I can't believe it's right good. What exactly is that shit made of, Digger? Excuse me, Kathy. What's Marmite made of? What is it? It's disgusting. It's like soybean and stuff. Marmite. What's it made of? Yeast extract, a byproduct of brewing industry, combined with salt, vegetable juice concentrate, spice extracts, and added vitamins. It's nasty. It's just nasty. Why? Of all the things you can eat, why? Oh God! There's nothing in there sounds like it would taste good. Nothing. Nothing. Doesn't can't even smell good. Ugh, nasty digger. Time to eat. All right, enjoy your duck souffle, Blue 87. Have a good night. It's nasty. It's nasty, Nancy. It's nasty. Like there's nothing in there that even remotely sounds like it would taste good. Nothing. Like at least they could put something in there that might sound like it tastes good. It's better than eating grits, scrapple, or pig's ass. I don't think so. At least they all taste good. At least they all taste good, Digger. My grits are something. They're not like something formulated. They're grits. It's just part of corn. Put some butter on it. There's just nothing in Marmite that remotely sounds good. Absolutely nothing. You just might as well eat glue. Just throw some Elmer's glue on a sandwich. Put some salt on it and eat it. Oh my god. Not the same though. They are both yeast extract spreads and are often used to substitute for each other. The key difference lies in the taste and texture and ingredients. Vegemite is thicker, darker, more intense, and slightly bitter. Oh, that's really nice. Marmite is stickier, more syrupy, mild, sometimes slightly sweeter. Well, I ain't eating either of them, Nancy. Yep, same with ranch dressing. Just water down some PVA and eat that. A lot of people like PVA. Digger tastes pretty good. I can't help it if you don't like ranch dressing. Maybe the ranch dressing is different over there. I don't know. Ranch dressing is pretty good. Nancy doesn't like ranch dressing. I can tell. She's a balsamic vinegar person. But I bet you Wigwag likes ranch dressing. Dwight Curley likes ranch dressing. Nathan DeLay likes ranch dressing. You don't like ranch dressing, Dwight Curley? What the hell do you know? Well, it was shipped from America. Oh, so you got American ranch dressing. Okay. Maybe the heat in the airplane made it bad. I don't know. I just don't know, Digger. So, Digger, when you ate it, did you put it in the refrigerator first? Ranch is okay. I use it on French fries. You can use it on stuff other than salads. Oh, I use it on French fries. I use it on chicken. I use it on French fries. I use it on my onion rings. I use it on my pizza sometimes. Uh, I like ranch dressing. I use it a lot. Use it on my sandwich sometimes. Ham and cheese with ranch dressing. Yeah, it was chilled. Okay. Well, Well, I can't believe ranch dressing is worse than Marmite. I just can't believe that. So I watched a YouTuber who couldn't smell, but he liked blue cheese a lot. But when he got surgery on his nose, he didn't like blue cheese anymore because it smelled, but he liked it. So, like, I don't know. Some things don't smell good, but they taste good. But Marmite, I can't believe it even smells good, let alone tastes good. Just can't believe it. Digger, you'll see when and if you come to America, we'll have you have some grits and scrapple and pig's butt. You'll be eating both of them and you'll be filled like a pig. You'll be feeling like a pig because you'll be eating so much of it. We'll see, Digger. Depends though. If you grew up eating ranch, you probably like it. Well, I didn't grow up eating it because there wasn't ranch dressing in my house growing up. We had Italian dressing. I don't know, Digger. Same for Marmite. I guess so. If you grew up eating Marmite, I guess you like it. I don't know why. I'll try most things for sure. I know I'm going to arrive there as a fat guy and leave as an even fatter guy. Maybe. Maybe you'll never leave. Maybe you'll drop dead here because you overate too much. Jerry, do you have any brothers or sisters? I have a brother, one singular. Anything else? Like some people like blood sausage. I could never. Yeah, no, never. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I don't even like the name of it. Jerry, is your brother older or younger? Older. As a kid, I didn't like it, but that's because my mother was too tight to buy it, and so the one she gave us was way out of date. I was so what does that like when it's out of date? What does that mean? It's probably no good. It's probably got mold and stuff in it. I'm going to head out. See you, Zoe. I'd tell you to bring some Marmite with you, but you would be the only one eating it. I mean, I would taste it, but uh, yeah, I don't know. The type of sausage made from cooking blood. That's nasty. It's just nasty, Nancy. Is your brother older? I said he's older, Nathan. Pay attention to me. Is he into trains as much as you? No. I think he's into trains at all. Nancy, do you like tripe? Blood, breadcrumbs, and fat. It's nasty. There's no amount of ketchup that would make that taste good. No on the tripe. Yeah, I don't particularly like tripe anymore either. Once I found out what it was, tripe is gross. I think my father ate it. Yeah, my dad ate it. My dad loved it. All those old Dagos ate tripe. White stuff in jars. Well, it's not in jars. My mom used to buy it from the butcher and make it, cut it up, soak it, cook it. Yeah, no jars. Your dad ate pig's feet too, didn't he? You remember your mom eating it? Really? Things people eat. People eat brains. The old Italians, they like the brains from like pigs and stuff. Yeah, no. Yes, on tripe, but has to be cooked a certain way. You like tripe? Yeah, you got to cook it right. You can't. There's no shortcutting with tripe. Cooking tripe. Yeah, I mean, I used to like it. I used to really like it until I found out what it was. Would I eat it again? I don't know. Probably. It just depends. I wouldn't get it from McDonald's, but like maybe if Kathy made it, I might try it because she might know how to cook it. Now Nancy, I wouldn't try hers because she wouldn't know how to cook it. PK and W, what's up? Cleaner than Christmas chitlins. What does that mean? Yeah, pig's feet. My grandfather ate the brains of the lamb and on Easter. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the old Italians and that stuff. The brains, the heart. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, like one of my friends, he was from Italy, and yeah, they would eat the pig's brains, and when they go deer hunting, they'd eat the hearts, fry the hearts up, and eat them. Yeah, my mother ate tripe cold with lots of vinegar on it. No, that's nasty. My mom at least used to put it in gravy, like sauce. That's, I guess, how the Italians cook it with sauce. How do you cook it, Kathy? Eat the eyes too? Yeah, I never heard of that one. That's nasty. Oh my God. In a stew with like tomato, what, tomato based with like potatoes or something. Tomato based stew. I can't handle the texture of tripe. Um, the texture doesn't bother me. It's the thought of where it came from. I don't know. And again, that was like when I was younger. Like I'm talking like 12, 14 at that time. Like when I found out what it was at that age, I was like, nah, I'm not eating this no more. Even though it tasted good. Tomato based stew, yeah. Variety of veggies. Okay. Cut it up in really small pieces. Yeah, that's what she used to do too. Strips and small pieces. Yeah. Because it's kind of chewy. I mean, the way I remember it, it's kind of really chewy. So you got to cut it up into small pieces. Tonight I made penny in olive oil, garlic, tomatoes, pistachio, or prosciutto chicken, and parm cheese. Chicken and parm cheese. What do you mean? You're like, Wrap your chicken in prosciutto. Head cheese is also a bit tough to go down. Never had it. Never will. Do you eat that stuff, Bob? Oh boy. Chopped up the chicken tenders and prosciutto. Oh, okay. I think it would have been better if you wrapped the tenders in prosciutto and then cooked them up like little bracioles and put some cheese on top of it. That would have been good, Nancy. And we're not eating them either, Bob. It is gross, Nancy. Google it. Google it. Just don't Google it before you eat. Google it after you eat. You used to eat pig's brains and eggs. My dad made it all the time. That's nasty. No, just no. It was good just the way I made it. Put some ricotta on top. Well, I'm sure it was good just the way you made it, but it would be even better if you made it the way I told you to make it. I made the hubby a baked rigatoni, mushroom, asparagus, and mozzarella cheese. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, really. Too much work. How is that too much work? You just wrap it up and cook it. Like, how is it too much work? Like, what else you got to do? Oyster stew. Oyster stew is good, Dwight. It's better than brains and eggs. Jerry, when I was with my grandparents today, we drove to Centralia. The only thing I saw there was a wall. What were you doing in Centralia? Just going out there to see what's up? I got one piece of cod left. I will wrap that in bacon tomorrow. Now, this is what I want you to do with the cod. Stop. Just stop right now. This is what I want you to do with it, Nancy. Do this with it. Okay? It's a little bit of work, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. This is what you do: cut up some onions, slice some onions, right? Slice some carrots, julienne the carrots, right? Thin strips, right? Then take them, put them in a pan, put some oil in the pan, lay down a bed of onions and carrots, right? Put your cod on top of that. Then take some stewed tomatoes and put that on top of your cod. Put a little red wine in there and cover it up and let it cook. Cover it up. Make sure you steam it. It's like heaven. Let the red wine and the tomatoes reduce. It's delicious. Ordered brisket. That's way better for your last meal, wait, wait. Brisket. That was a wise choice. Who wants to die just after having grilled cheese? Starting to make progress with 3D modeling with Blender. Slow but exciting. Hey, Bob, what about the layout? What about the layout, Bob? You got to concentrate on the layout. Stop with this 3D printing. You're getting distracted with all these side projects. You're losing focus. Losing focus. So got a couple rib bones. Can only afford a couple? I can do that, but it's just a small piece of cod. I cut it into 3 ounce pieces, but I can do it. So just cut up enough vegetables just for whatever you got. I'm telling you, Nancy, it is like it. I almost bought some cod today. Um, I haven't had it in a long time, but I want to make it. I went to the store yesterday, and they didn't have any stewed tomatoes in stock, but I did get diced fire roasted tomatoes. That would be good too on it. I'm telling you, Nancy, it is so good. God, it's like heaven. You gotta let the wine and the whatever tomatoes you use, diced tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, you gotta let that juice reduce a little bit. You don't want it you like reduce it so that it's like a little thick. So good, Nancy. $1.99 a rib. Come on, you couldn't have got like three or four, five. It's only $1.99 a rib. Why didn't you just get a whole rack, man? Just sit there, eat some ribs, watch hockey. Could eat ribs until 11:59. Got a big brisket sandwich. Yeah. What was school like when you were a kid, Digger? He was in a one-room schoolhouse, Nathan, and they had dirt floors. It's pretty tough. It's pretty rough, Nathan. Probably doesn't want to talk about it. Can't handle my can't handle my Centralia comment. I don't know. You said something about Centralia, or did YouTube not let it go through? I didn't see anything from you. Uh, uh, you don't like Centralia? Yeah, I don't see nothing about it. Maybe YouTube just didn't let it go through. What's it say? Nah, I don't see nothing. Couldn't handle my Centralia comment. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Let me see if it's over here. Uh, no, the last thing you said was what you made your husband. Maybe if you were cursing, maybe you should leave out the curses or space them out. Space out your letters and put them all together. I don't know. Try again. Centralia is Centralia, Pennsylvania. Don't you know about Centralia, Pennsylvania? It's a town that caught on fire. Entire town caught on fire, Nancy. There's a fire still burning under the ground. It's a coal. It's coal. Coal seam caught on fire. And they can't put it out. It's been burning for I don't know, 60, 70 years or something. Sometimes we would stash beers from a party the night before and have a couple beers at lunch. School for me was sneaking into the woods at lunch and having a smoke. You see what this kid, you see what Wigwag's like when he was in school, Nathan? Bad. Wasn't he bad? Bad. He was in school smoking and drinking, Nathan. Jesus, Nathan. Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Sure, I know if we drive the train, we're not that far from Centralia. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Maybe I'll stop in Centralia. When we went to school, even junior high, there was a designated. That is nothing to be proud about, Wigwag. You're sending a terrible message to the youth of today. Did you get that heat fixed, Tammy? You just had to bring it up, didn't you, Wigwag? You just had to bring it up. She comes here for warm thoughts, Wigwag. Now you got her making thinking it's cold. What is the wow about, Kathy? What's the wow about? You had a smoke place too? You went to Catholic school? Shit. YouTube blocked my comment. There was no cursing either. Well, space it out. I don't know why YouTube blocked it and I didn't see it. Like usually, like if somebody says something, even if they curse, it'll come up for a review. And but I didn't see that. Type it out and space your words, like space your letters or something. You know, if you're typing FU, space them apart. It was above Wigwag's comment. Yeah, no, don't see it. I want to hear what you have to say about Centralia. You're setting no good examples, Wigwag. No good examples. Even had beer or two with the janitors. Jesus. That janitor would get locked up now. If I was in school doing cigarettes, which I never did, when I put them on the locker, they would explain and would always have a dog sniffer sniff the lockers to find cigarettes. Yep. Yeah, they got dogs in school. Forget the Pine Barrens. Too many cops. Huh? Forget the Pine Barrens. Too many cops. What does that mean? Nathan, I went to vocational school 1 week academics and 1 week of trade like cosmetology. Cosmetology. Is that what you went to school for, Tammy? Cosmetology? That's haircutting, Nathan, and makeup. Cosmetology. It's the only. It's the only police I know. I'm heading out. All right, Nancy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Get your heat fixed. If you know what I mean, I don't know what you mean. Forget the Pine Barrens. Too many cops. Oh, Sopranos. Is that a? Is that a nod to the Sopranos? I don't know. Centralia. I'm totally lost. Oh, I think I know. I don't know. To drop someone off. Oh, it's a good. Yeah, okay, I got you. That's why YouTube told. That's why YouTube blocked it. You're talking bad things about people. YouTube doesn't like that. They don't care if I say it. They don't care if I say it. You just can't type it. You can't type it. I can talk about it all day long. YouTube is what do you call it, Ink? Um, infringing on your First Amendment rights. That's what YouTube's doing. Always wondered if there were old railroads in the Pine Barrens. Yeah, there sure are, Bob. Quite a few. CNJ was one of them. Went right through the Pine Barrens. Biggest wreck around. The Blue Comet. Did you know that story, Bob? Right there in the Pine Barrens. Tammy, what teams were you on for basketball? She played for the Sixers and the Lakers. All-Star Center basketball. Went to the States to represent Massachusetts. He went for Massachusetts. PKNW, you missed my comments earlier. You're losing focus. Stop with this 3D printing and get back on building your layout. You're losing focus. She played for the Globetrotters, Nathan. Like Meadowlark women. You know who the Globetrotters are, Nathan? $7:05. What? It's Tuesday. Isn't one of those? I think Dave is live, right? I bet the Jersey Devil was responsible for the train wreck. Could very well be. I don't know. You don't know who the Harlem Globetrotters are, Nathan? You need to Google that. What's the matter with you, Nathan? I think it's Crooked Dave tonight for On Track Tuesday. Is that the name of it? Yes, it is. Crooked Dave is on. That's Native Wild Man. Plays his bells. Where's Crooked Dave? Yeah, Crooked Dave is on. Let's see, 31 people are watching Crooked Dave. Go watch Crooked Dave. All right, folks, I'm going to go heat my chili up. Have some chili. Chili, chili, chili. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Bob. So get to work on your layout, Bob. I don't want to hear no more anything about 3D printing. I want to hear about your layout. What's up, Rusty? Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Go watch Crooked Dave. He's on. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Wigwag. God bless you. God bless you, Wigwag.